Let me turn off the music. So usually how I do it is I don't memorize all the camps as well, so I would memorize at least 2 or 3 that is easy to spawn. So usually I only go for these 2. Okay, so as soon as I spawn, the first one I will investigate is the one on the left. That one, yeah, that one right there. This camp. You might not want to dash, because as soon as you dash it might ruin some of the spawn, so you have to make sure as soon as your scope says 140 meters, right, you just tap W. Don't hold it, just spam W, and there you go. This thing should tell you there's 2 right here right now, so we can just go ahead and grab this, and then sorry, my aim is terrible, but anyway, just shoot them. Whoa, we spawned 4! What the hell? We accidentally spawned 4. Okay, I'm just gonna say sorry to that little guy. Second location I would go is somewhere this way. As soon as you see this 2 tree, it will look at 1, depends on your rendering settings, but I'm playing in low settings, so it appears 1. This tree, and I look at this camp. Same thing, spam W. Don't hold it, just spam W. As you can see how they spawn random enemies, including the Kavats. So let's go ahead and take this. And yeah, that's it. That's the 2 location I memorized. That's the only thing. So yeah, so let me demonstrate it one more time, because usually it's not that lucky to spawn 4 right away from the first one. It usually spawns 2, just like the other one earlier. So I'm gonna demonstrate again. Okay, so as soon as I enter the gate, oh wait, I didn't go out further enough. Okay, there we go. So let's see. As soon as I spawn in, I go to the one to the left, same thing. So let's see. But if you really want to hunt an Eidolon attempt, make sure you the waypoint whichever spot is glowing first, because yep, this one. Okay, then you only go to the one on the left. Just spam it. Okay, that's one. Yep, it spawned. Okay. You have to zoom out your eyes a lot. But hey, we spawned one. So so that's one thing. And now I mark him first and go back to these 2 big trees between them and spam W on this. Yep. It's not because we are slow, it's more like we are trying to force spawn the Voms. Okay, so that's the 3rd one for our first lure. So now this one is charged immediately. So yeah, that's why you need to learn how to fast charge the lures, especially the location. Even I myself feel lazy, so I only memorize 2 locations. So now we can go ahead and fight the Eidolon and rush it. Boop, 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 boop. No, let's just hit this one. Boop. And now another question comes in. How when do I charge the second lure? That's another thing. The thing is, if you keep rushing the Eidolon limbs, you won't get any Voms to spawn. One Vom usually spawn in every minute, so that's a bit time wasting. So there's no way I would just spam wait until both of my lures are charged. You have 2 options. One option, search back where it usually spawns. Second option is like this, they'll come to you immediately. But third option is my favorite one. And to demonstrate my third demonstration, I would do this. I would find another lure. You might pretend this is my second lure. Okay, and I'll just continue fighting the Eidolon as usual. Did another 2 spawn? Oh wait, just 1. Okay. That's a good thing. No, I'll just get another one. I'll just get another one just in case. I don't want any to be left out. Okay, now that you break, as soon as you broke the last limb, right, he'll start spawning the Voms like crazy. And you took this opportunity to rush it, the second one, but I fully charged the other one instead. But okay, and then while he's down, that's just the first phase of, we call it the burst spawn, okay? It's when the Tridolon suddenly spawn lots of Voms. That is the first time when it's down like that. Second time when it starts to get up, and I picked up an extra lure. Oh my god. I picked up an extra lure. And as soon as it stand up, as you can see, there's more lures coming out. And you use that chance to kind of like charge the at least one lure before you head to the second Tridolon. So yeah, and to teleport it is very simple. You have to make sure all the lures are following you, and you just have to simply step here and wait for it to teleport you, because the charged lures are the one who's gonna explode and turns into the items that we need. Yeah, so that's it. And as you can see, I have accidentally took one more lure, additional lure, but it's still okay because we need another 2 for the last one anyway. So okay, so this one is another topic. I want to save it for next time, because this one you have to memorize the hitboxes, or where you have to predict where the Tridolon's gonna land or step out from the surface. So yeah, you can basically hit them before they even come out from the surface, just like that. Buy followers, prime, premiums on blah blah blah. Oh fuck you, I'm banning you. Alright, ban. Okay. Yep. Oh. And when you're fighting the second Tridolon, right? It's actually more easier than Tridolon if you have all your damages output maxed out and all that. Well, I mean easier, I mean like when you're charging the lure, I guess. Oh, there's 2 more here. Hello. I'm taking you in. And you. As you can see, just from the second Tridolon, it actually spawns the Voms more frequently compared to Tridolon. And when it comes to Hydralis, yeah, it's way faster to charge. So even if you bring 1 charge lure, it's okay. Hydralis spawns the Voms the fastest rate. Yeah, it could be random, left or right, or somewhere just at the deepest level here. And now, see, it's the same thing. Just when it's about to fall, right, there's like a bunch of Vom spawns, but you have to be quick. If not, they'll just get absorbed into the body, and you have to wait for the second burst. So okay, let's go find our 2 lures. So let's see, got our last 2 lures. So let's get back to Gary. Okay, so now same thing, we'll just wait until he gets up, stand by with the operator, and just prepare to attack his spot. And it's also a good thing because look at that, sometimes this happens. I don't like when this happens. It's when your lures refuse to teleport in, and sometimes you just have to be patient before landing the final blow. Okay, and then you can just go ahead and one shot once you've done eating up all the Voms he spawned right there. And And then we come back here, same thing with teleport. Yes, it's 577. Because Madurai Void Strike doesn't work on charges anymore, you can basically use auto or semi-auto type of amp. So yeah, 7 one is for the grenade attack, another one is for the crit chance. So look, it's not gonna show up. I'm just gonna hit it here, and I still managed to hit it from this far away because I predicted it will land here, it will stand up here. So you just have to hit that spot with the grenade. Unless you don't crit, yeah, then it's unfortunate. Oof. Okay, managed to brought myself back from the dead like that. I really like the last grabs. It's so useful. Like, it can literally bring you back from the dead without costing any revive. If you kill 3 enemies in time, that is. I mean, or 2. But basically before the blue thing runs out. I've stopped doing Tridolon for a few days and now I'm rusty. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's the last limb on the leg. That's it, and we're done. That's how fast you can speed things up if you manage to learn how to fast charge lures, I guess. Yep, that's the last one. And look, even if you didn't charge any lures, right? You can still see how much it spawns on the last second. That is a huge chance right there. So even if you have like 1 more lure or 2 more lures that are not charged, just destroy all the limbs and they'll spawn in whenever they go down, because they need to absorb it to gain more health. Even when it get up, it's gonna spawn again. So yeah, that's one of my tips for Eidolon hunting. Now we just simply wait until he gets up. Yep, I can already hear the noise. Make sure you always have energy pads as well. You might run out of energy. Boop. And he's gone. So, another thing, same thing, teleport. Just stand here, stand at the extraction point. The lures will teleport to you. So will the loots. Boop. Voila. All of it are here. Just pick them up with Arcwing mode, because you can pick it up faster than when you're in Warframe. And just like that, one Tridolon run is done. And how long did it took? This is me when I'm just teaching you guys at the same time, which is 11 and 19 minutes. So, but I could have gone faster. I remember reaching 9 minutes before if I go all out, but that was the only one time I hit, and I couldn't land on that mark again. It's like I'm getting worse and worse